Good evening, Soul Tribe. Tracy here with Sweet Spot E-Magazine. Thank you so very much for the likes, the views, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, everything, the donations. I appreciate everything and everyone. Hi, sis. Hi, behaving. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to clear the energy, and let's see what the message that Spirit has for us today. Hi, Bella Ann. It's like the past is catching up because it was just ringing all around the side. Someone is finding that you're a lion at heart. Let's see. What's the message? Somebody's sitting on the right-hand side of God and getting the good spotlight. And then somebody else is a cheap thrill. Hold on. Somebody's getting Dharma. Hi, the soul's journey. Yeah, because you were smart whenever you was choosing your battles. You know? And somebody else was being selfish. They thought it was all about them. They was being a narcissist. This is the one who was trying to get their cheap thrill. They was doing something because of a cheap thrill. But see, they didn't understand that you sat on the right-hand side of God and you was in the good spotlight. What this person was doing was dysfunctional times two. It was like scary dysfunctional. Like people would, when they find out, like, why would you do that? It's like maybe this is why somebody, maybe you had to just lovingly leave. And that's why you're getting that Dharma. Hi, Christy. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody who you're just like, oh my God. Something about a never-ending list. You know, maybe this is something about this person just trying to keep up these never-ending lists of not dropping something, just, keeping some shit going on. Maybe because they was moody. Maybe they was just, I don't know. But there's a higher power here for your benefit. Bottom of the deck, season. It's like, everything has its time, divine time, its season. This is somebody's season. Whether it's that good season or that bad season, it's somebody's season. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. It's like the seeds that you sow. Now maybe it's reaping season. And you can see who's reaping what because somebody's looking joyful and then the other person is wearing a mask. But everybody knows they're wearing a mask. I feel like what was done in the dark is coming out. What's the message? Oh, that's too many. If somebody's not happy about it, because I saw that storm. It's almost like I just saw the betrayal. Like they're shocked to find out that something about you started over. You started completely over. But what it was is you was telling somebody about themselves, about their secret lust or whatever. But you're just starting completely over to a more fruitful life. What's the message? Yeah. This is your harvest season. After you've come through that battle, after you finally won that war of being able to leave that which hurts you, that which is of no good for you. Hi, Kate. Hi, Mandy. How are you? I'm well. I'm well, thank you. Yeah, this is the season for it to become more apparent of your divine lineage. Like we already saw that you sit at the right hand of God, and you're in the good spotlight. And the thing is, it's like you're living out loud, which is showing that somebody else's lies are just lies, because you're not living like they said you was living. They said that you was doing all this, all that, and barely able to do this, barely able to, and their secrets have been revealed. Now people are starting to see how incredibly blessed you are. And it's scary. It's scary. I think that's too many. What's the message? I feel like because you know where you stand, and you have are of a spiritual, because you're a spiritual person and they're not, and you're tapped in and they're not, and you are out of the matrix and they are not. They can't understand. And that's why they try and shame you, but end up self-sabotaging themselves. Hi, Mose. Hey, The Soul's Journey. Thank you. But this is why they're self-sabotaging themselves, trying to act like they're ashamed of you. Like there's something wrong with you. They just don't know how blessed you are. They just don't know where you're at. There's those miracles because you have so much good to do. They just don't know that you are not afraid to be authentically you. You weren't afraid of the level up. You weren't afraid to answer the call. You weren't afraid to pick up the phone when God said, come outside. You did it. You did it. You went outside. Hey, Matrix Unplugged, how are you? What's the message? Hey, Bella Ann. Yeah. What's the message? Anything else in this deck? No. Bottom of the deck. Eight of Swords. Someone feels trapped. This King of Cups really feels trapped because it's that everything that they've sent out is coming back. And they know it's just a matter of time before they feel something else, before they are out in the cold. Someone just, they know. They feel stuck. This is one of those people that maybe it was all about me. Yeah, it was all about them. Somebody was dysfunctional. It was like they thought they a cheap thrill. hmm Like they could just, it was okay for them to go around and have everybody else kind of do things for them and so what if it overextended somebody, it was for them. I mean, this is also like the type of person that was creating scenarios that wasn't really necessarily the right scenario, like creating an imbalance. hmm What's the message? Thank you. Yeah, but they're thinking about something now. Really, really thinking. It's like they're looking at as this struggle, strife, whatever. Something that they threw out that they thought was going to give them wish fulfillment. But I don't think it does. No, it sure the hell doesn't. Because somebody's protected. Somebody is protected from all that bullshit. Yeah, something that somebody was working on. It had to do with some type of relationship. This emperor, what is Page of Pentacles? What else? What else? Oh, that's way too many. But I saw the Magician. That's way too many. Judgment has been called. A decision has been made. It's like because this earth angel, it's almost like this is 3 major arcana. The judgment, a decision's been made. About something that somebody's been working on. And it's like this person would try to kind of be, kind of nice, kind of sweet, but at the same time, they were not doing you right. It's like somebody felt that, and that's why this decision was made. Because this earth angel knew that somebody was being sacrificed, that they were being sacrificed, basically. Or, that they had to sacrifice something. But they were definitely looking at things in a different way. And I think this has to do with this relationship or a relationship or something special, someone special. Or maybe a different way to look at a whole new situation. Yeah, because something's been going on for a long time. It's almost like something's been going on for a long time. And somebody, even though, somebody's been trying to deal with it, but they just don't want to deal with it anymore. And it's almost like they know that somebody's been working on something. So they had to make this decision about what was good for them, what they needed to do for them. And so it's almost like now they had to make a decision, okay, I can either go left or I can go right. And so it's like this person decided, well, I'm going to have to leave. I'm going to have to go right. Confirmation. And they went and did their own thing, which was actually like saving their self, saving their soul, saving them, their whole own heart. Yeah, they was protected. So that way they could go on, spirit was just moving them on. Yeah. And I feel like there was this, either a person, okay, so this came in sideways. So maybe this was this dysfunctional family, because there's that dysfunction times too. So it's both of y'all. Could be some family members or whatever. But yeah. Okay, so this dysfunctional family. So maybe that's what you had to do was separate yourself from them, a dysfunctional family. But you know what? And the fucked up part is they don't even realize they're the dysfunctional ones. They think you're the dysfunctional one. That's what's funny, you know. Hmm. So yeah, so now this family's gonna say that, they're not gonna put you in the will or whatever, or they're not gonna give you, anything come about. Then you're not gonna ever find out about it, nothing like that. Oh well. Hey RB. Hey K Matt Quinn, how are you? Mm-mm. Sure cannot, Mandy. So yeah, so it's almost like you made a sacrifice that, you know what, I had to leave because you already knew what they was going to try and do anyway. But you were already protected. You was already protected. You already knew. I just heard, so God's making a way out of no way. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. 3 of Cups. I feel like, they're sitting, this is them, after ghosting you and shit like that. Like, okay, you're not gonna get nothing. We're just gonna leave you out or whatever. You know how they'll do. Like, you just gonna be left out, you know, until they need something. But but see, they're confused. They're confused. I feel like maybe this emperor is confused because I feel like he was, I see that lion back there, like he was in his ego, and there was something that you talked about that now he's upset about. Let's come back around, like that rooster's come back home to roost. See, he was all in his, yeah. Cause look, where's the magician? He was doing all some fuck shit. Mm-hmm. And he never thought that you knew. He never thought that you would know. But not only did you know, but you told him and you knew what he was doing. And broke it down to him, and that would shock the shit out of somebody. Cause you told the motherfucking truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And shocked the fuck out of him. Think it's a motherfucking game. Ain't nobody got time to play. And if we do, we ain't got time to play with you. What's the message? Mm-hmm. You already knew what that fuck shit was. Shit, ain't nobody stupid. Ain't nobody stupid. You already knew who the hidden enemies were. You already knew what the fuck was going on. Shit, ain't nobody stupid. And that's why you went ahead and communicated. I know what the fuck is going on. this, that, da. Somebody feels stupid. They feel real stupid. You let them know who you are. Think it's a motherfucking game. All that shit that they was trying, that shit ain't work. They know that shit ain't work. They thought that they was going to be able to just kind of like be cordial with you and this, that, and the other, but still kind of get you off balance, like they could. You see what their tricks are. You see what the game was. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Anything else from this deck? Yep. Ain't nobody trying to be around all that bullshit. See, all those secrets coming out, but you said, okay, I already see what I see. I know what I know, but I'm good. That's why it's time for me to go. It is time for me to go. Somebody was shocked. Yep. They want to plan something, but they don't know what to do. So right now, all they can do is just look. All they can do is just spy. They want to say something, but they don't know what to say. But they want to say something. It's not going to be nice, but they know they may be blocked. They know they can't get through. Because you know what? There's not too much they can say. Their secrets just came out. You already know what you know. You told them what you know. And you already know what you already know what you know. What's the message? You're moving forward. Spirit is moving you forward. They thought they was going to put you in some type of competition, some type of conflict, keep using some type of bullshit. Like you was just supposed to be the fucking flunky. No, fuck that. Fuck all that. Yeah. They can shove that up their own ass, okay? That's all they was trying to do, was trying to control you. Yes, they was trying to control you and whatever it was that you do. But see, that shit that they was trying to do to you went back to them. Okay? The little group that they worked with, it's over. Yeah, because you told somebody, listen, I already know what you did. I already know what you're doing. I already know this. I know that. Blah, 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 blah. That's what. And then it was a shock to this King of Cups that you told the truth, because he knew you was telling the truth. Because you sit at the right hand of God. That's why you're getting the good spotlight. Hey, Max Full Yoga. Did I say hello to the path to enlightenment? What's the message? Yep, they already know that you know. So now they want to kind of come in. They want to come in and offer you something. You know, they want to send a message. They want to, extend some type of olive branch, something. Because you didn't call judgment on the whole situation. You was like, let me tell you something. Listen here, listen here, listen here. Let me tell you what I know. You called judgment on a motherfucking situation because you hit him with that damn truth. That shit hurt. Because the truth always hurts. The truth always hurts. Especially when you thought that you was getting away with some shit. Only to find out that, you know what, all that time, somebody knew exactly what the fuck you was doing and you wasn't getting away with nothing. The only thing you was doing was making it good and proper and to be 100% correct that you are an asshole. Hey, God's chosen being, how are you? All this because somebody want to steal your inheritance. All this because maybe somebody want to get this money. All this because they want to try and cut you. This ain't no lie. They want to try and cut you out. That's the whole thing. They wanted to try and cut you out. Now, guess what? They may not be getting anything. They coming to you with this little page of cup shit. The little, because they feeling the pressure or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. Because they learned the truth. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This could be a younger person. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Could be a younger person. Because here's a page too. Now that person feel like a fool because, maybe they was listening to somebody else, something else, or whatever. Mm-hmm. What's the message? Yeah, it's like this. Would this be? It's like the leader of this. It's almost like I feel like God's saying to kind of hold back, or don't share. Yeah, because some. Because somebody, that their money is not. They're not getting as much as they thought. They're realizing they're not getting as much as they thought. So now they want to kind of come to you. But the thing is with this, it's almost because somebody found out the truth now. Now they want to kind of, they want to spin the block with you because they know the truth. But the thing is, they was sitting here. Yeah, this King of Cups. He knows the truth about you being an earth angel. about what you're working on. You know, it's like this person maybe failed to see it because somebody else was like, no, no, you're not looking at the right thing. Maybe your pockets wasn't full at that time, or maybe, you just was doing this or doing that or whatever. But it's like these hidden enemies, secrets, shit that nobody knew, but it's 2024. This shit is coming out. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, and you are sitting around looking like the motherfucking empress all around town. Okay. And so now somebody want to be like, oh shit, they getting a good spotlight. I need to work with them. Mm-hmm. Sure the fuck do. You should have, sure the fuck should have. Should have, would have, could have, but you didn't. Yeah. Now somebody, they are confused, and they hope you confused too, because they're sitting there thinking like, damn, you know what? This could be like a family member. This could be a family member that was like not giving you the benefit of the doubt at all. Not at all. Not at all. This is this is somebody in your family who was creating havoc. Motherfuckers. Hi, wearing idols. How are you? Hey, Alice. Hey, Adria. Yeah. Somebody, they creating havoc. And so now somebody, this King of Cups now is like all dazed and confused, like, oh wait, what's just going on? What just happened? Like they didn't even see what somebody was trying to work on. You see what I'm saying? Come on now. Now somebody wants to act like they're just so overburdened. But they're failing to realize they brought it on themselves, and they feel trapped. They really do. You know what? I feel like they were somebody. It's about this last August 8th portal. Somebody, I feel like they kind of got trapped in something that they were working on that they couldn't get themselves out of, and now they just sit there and look at you from afar. Look at you from afar. The star that you are, the earth angel. And they're just looking. It's like you're by yourself and they're looking at you. Oh well, what do you do? Besides say cheese. Hey Davita, how are you? Yeah. The truth. The truth. Somebody knows the truth. And they know that they had their part in, creating some imbalance, some untruth, some, distortions. Maybe everything wasn't exactly as they painted that picture to be. And now it's all coming out. And see, people don't want to talk to you now because they they can't face you. And they don't want to face you. Hey, Sonia. They cannot face you and they don't want to face you. And the more you make, the heavier their burdens. The more you make, the heavier their burdens. Because they secretly told everybody you would never be a star, that you wouldn't be shit. That's the one that ain't gonna do shit. That's the one that ain't gonna, you know? But look at you now. Yes, indeed. Somebody just spoke the truth. But somebody already, whenever this person, and this, I'm telling you, somebody's just staring. They're looking. They're spying. They're watching you. But they're not saying anything. They're just watching you. What's the message? Yeah, somebody thought that they was going to just start over, just leave, just whatever. But this person is finding out that they're confused because they didn't know everything. And they didn't know anything about this Empress and how this King of Pentacles did some type of something that is now receiving judgment. Yeah. Somebody feels like they did something and it's got them all caught up. They feel they can't. There's no coming back from this. It's because of them that it's this. They're the ones who caused this. And you know all about this. This is somebody that you trusted. You know? I feel like this is somebody who's, maybe watching you, looking at you. I don't know if you got a platform or whatever, but this is somebody that they know that you know about the imbalance that they tried to cause in your life. How they tried to, all these magic and curses and all that other bullshit. They don't know what to do. They know they can't come near you. They can't come near you. It's this King of Pentacles. Could be a father or something like that. They want to apologize because they created this headache. Yeah. What else? But how do you apologize? But you know what? Shit. I feel like you knew to walk away. You knew like to defend yourself and walk the fuck away. Because you knew, yeah. You sure the fuck did. Spirit said, no, fuck all that. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Let's go. Oh, thank you so very much, Sonia. Thank you. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Right. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Spirit Orchid. Orchard. Hey, Mose. Yep, somebody that was confused about you. Oh, look. Somebody was trying to confuse somebody about you. Trying to act like they was you, but they wasn't. Somebody is seeing that now. What's the message? Yeah, somebody was trying to act like they was you. That's why Spirit said it's time for you to go. What's the message? Ooh. There's too many. Hold on. What's the message? Yeah, somebody's gonna come to you with some type of, fishy. What is that? An apology, an offer, whatever you want to call it, confirmation, whatever you want to call it. But it's gonna be, it's that they really wanna like have this talk with you, but they really wanna like get at you. But they know that they don't really stand a chance. Because you know about all this deception. That's why you walked away. And they're worried about all that. They're worried about all of that because they're worried about everybody else finding out about that shit. Yeah, how you was trying to do them. I mean, they was trying to do you. They're worried about somebody you talking about how they was trying to do you. And how they created this, I feel like with this Queen of Cups, she's sitting there waiting for this relationship, but I feel like it's never going to come. She's sitting there waiting because if somebody was trying to nix that shit, yeah, somebody was doing some raw dog shit, and judgment was called on that. Somebody was telling them, "Hey, listen, that's what somebody was telling them. Listen, I already know how you purposely did some shit to break my heart." You know? It was like, listen, I already know what all that shit that you did. But like you thought that you was gonna get away with some shit. You ain't getting away with nothing. Somebody is realizing they thought they had it all wrapped up tight and everything, but you was looking at that shit the whole motherfucking time. Hi, CL, how are you? Hey, Debbie, how are you? Yep. That's embarrassing. Gotta be embarrassing. You thinking you getting away with some shit the whole time? Somebody like, no, I knew exactly what you was doing. Oh, I called judgment on a long time ago. The whole motherfucking time. That's right, Mose. The whole motherfucking time. I called judgment a long time ago. Hey, darling. Long ass time ago. Shit. I knew what y'all was doing. That's why I said I'm going to sit back and I'm just going to chill and I'm just going to watch these motherfuckers thinking they getting away with whatever. But whenever I hit them motherfuckers with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing motherfucking but the truth, they're going to be sad, sorry, sick, and disgusted and busted. Hello, Dr. White. Thank you, 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 thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Great. I did have a good time. I did have a good time. It was just a, happy hour. But yeah, so, whenever somebody, it's like they regret, how you don't regret doing it. You just kind of regret people finding out about it, people hearing about it, and people finding out that it was you that was doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? So judgment was called. These people are crazy. Mm-hmm. Anything else from this deck? Yeah, the motherfuckers thought they was getting ready to do something. No, ixnay on the pound, Fritz. That's too many. That's too many, but you know what? Somebody found out the truth, and that shit was a shock. Okay? This answered them so many motherfucking questions that they didn't even know that they had. This answered all these questions. I mean, this was like a shock to somebody that's and somebody else is finding out. All this shit is coming out. Spirit said this is time for all this shit to come out. There's going to be a whole lot of shit that comes out. Okay? Mm-hmm. Because somebody getting ready to talk about a lot of shit that this King of Wands was doing. This Queen of Swords is not finna play with nobody. She putting a whole lot of shit, a whole lot of rumors, a whole lot of scandal, a whole lot of shit to rest. It's going to be done. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Bottom of the deck, 6 of coins. Yeah. I feel like somebody wants to reach out. They definitely want to reach out because, like I said, you called something. You called it. You was right on it. But you know what? The fact that you called it, you was spot on and you was on it. They have nothing. They can do nothing but respect you. It's different for them because they spent all this time not respecting the fuck out you. And now they have to put some respect on your motherfucking name. And they know this. Because they know that you know what the fuck they did. Who the fuck they are. And now they know who the fuck you are. What's the message? What's the message? Yeah. And they know they can't do nothing to you because you're too protected. They know that you sit at the right-hand side of God. They know this. So all they can do really is just look at themselves, but that's not what they want to. That's not what they want to do. They didn't wonder where they want to look. This could be you, and this could be a family. Y'all don't talk. That happens, because they thought that they was doing some sneaky ass shit to you in the dark, like you was not even supposed to know, but you already knew. You was an earth angel. This is nothing new to you. Nothing new to you. It's the same shit, just on a different day of the week. What's the message? What's the message? Yeah, something's come out. Something's very clear. Somebody understands something. And they really upset. They praying now because they know they put themselves in a pickle. They're afraid of all that shit coming out. And you'll be put in a good spotlight. And they'll be shown how, yeah. And somebody's going to be shocked. I mean, shocked is a good way to say it. It's going to be everything that this person finds out is going to be eye-opening. Then this person's going to realize that the whole time they was fighting with you because you was the star. Hi, Colleen. How are you? Ooh, that's way too many. What's the message? Yeah, but something comes out. Come on now. Okay. So something comes out about you. If somebody didn't realize before, it's almost like they chose not to see it. Or they chose that they wanted to hold back or something. Or this was like information that they know. And they was holding back. What's the message? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. Yeah, this could be, maybe I feel like this is you. God is protecting you. God is helping you to fight, these battles against, these people that are working together. Because somebody came together and they was planning something. But it's not working out. Of course. But what you know what, it's almost like whatever, something that you did or something that you said, whatever it was, it's almost seemed like it knocked somebody's the breath out of somebody. Like they just had to sit back like, wait, what? What just happened? Could be this King of Cups. Like they just found out some information, you know. What's the message? Thank you. Like they just found out that you were a star. Like they just never ever really, because somebody was always painting the picture, you know, painting the picture to make it seem like you was something else. Creating illusions, creating, putting a veil over that, this is like that warlock shit. But now somebody's able to really see for the first time through their own eyes who you really are. Like they was really confused. Really confused. Yeah. What's the message, Spirit? Yep. But somebody, you know what? I feel like they started choosing to use their head instead of their heart. They started to learn that they needed to communicate more. They needed to, I feel like they were also trying to tap into or become a little bit more spiritual. I feel like this is somebody that's, whenever they're finding out, whatever somebody said, it just, struck a chord. It just made sense. It was some type of truth about how somebody caused this imbalance, almost like how somebody caused somebody to put a veil over their head or their eyes so they couldn't really see whatever. See, this the lovers, the one that part of their family, see this particular person could have been their mate, you know. Yeah, like somebody wasn't using their intuition to really see through the veil. And now they allow somebody to sit there and tell them all this bullshit with the Five of Swords, tell them all this bullshit about, maybe you could be a high priestess, you know, and now this person is the fog is lifting and they're seeing the truth. Now they feel kind of like, oh man, damn it, I went the wrong fucking way. Let me back up. One of them type of things. Like somebody they like this person, they're having that aha moment, like whenever the veil is finally lifted. And they see, wait, that's my daddy's Usher? Just kidding. One of them type of things. What's the message? Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups. So, Page of Cups and Page of Swords. Somebody that they're like, either this is like a child or something, or they're really immature. Because these are 2 pages, like somebody, they don't know how to really come to you. They don't really know what to do or what to say. So they're just sitting there staring, you know, looking at you over the internet, doing your thing, the wheel of fortune going in your favor. But this is somebody who they don't really know what to do. They don't know what to say. It could be your child. It doesn't have to be a little child. It could be a grown child. But maybe they did something and now you call judgment to that shit. Now they want to go ahead and complete this cycle because they're getting their ass with karma. With that, what comes around goes back around with that Wheel of Fortune confirmation. So now they want to go ahead and complete that cycle and stop all that bickering and bamming and leaving you out in the cold and shit because they getting their ass kicked good and countrified proper like. Hello. Mm-hmm. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Yep. And somebody's looking at you and you doing good. You got your 9 of cups. You got your wish fulfillment. Because you wasn't trying to do no fuck shit to nobody. And the shit that they was planning, they confused it. How come it's not working out? Because you wasn't trying to do no fuck shit to nobody. You was comfortably just sitting on the right hand side of God in your chair. It was nice and warm. You was in a good spotlight. You had a nice little fan, and sometimes if you got a little hot, you could do the little mister. But you were just comfortably sitting on the right hand side of God, just sitting all nice, like not getting dirty. People ask you if you want something to drink, you be like, okay, I'll take another one, or whatever. So shit, yeah, that's why they getting karma, because you didn't do nothing. You didn't do shit. And now they worried about all that fuck shit that they was doing, the rest of the family. They worried about how they was doing tag team, back again, all that other bullshit, the rest of the fucking family. Oh, damn, well, what about the parts that we played? Yep, all of y'all getting yours. God will see fit to give out the justice as he feels is everybody's just due. Don't worry about all that shit. And if you haven't done anything, you don't have to worry about anything. But if you've done something, now you might have to worry just a smidge. Somebody wants to travel towards you, but they know that you're going to be a little defensive, because you know what they was trying to work on with this King of Cups. What they was trying to, what their goal was, and they were trying to come with some type of little gift or some type of apology. The Emperor, no, thank you. And here somebody else, they should have been there, covering up the cup. Ain't no love there. Ain't no love there. Motherfucker, no, motherfucker, no. You balanced. They in their own hell. You good. You good. You left them where they lay. Okay? Now they don't know what to do. They thought that they was going to have you off balance. They thought that they was going to have you doing this and doing that, going crazy and doing this and going. Guess what's happening to them? What comes around goes back around, but it's coming back to them 10 times worse. Okay? It's getting them in their pocket. It's getting them in their crown. It's getting them everywhere. And they want to act like they're going to get mad at you. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at you. I didn't say whatever I said to you or do whatever you did. I didn't tell you to tell me whatever or do whatever to me. You did that. What comes around goes right back around, boo. It's always going to be like that. From now until. Shit. If you didn't want to play in the street, you shouldn't have put them big ass straws on. Those are for the adults. Only go back up in there and put them little tidy whities back on. The one, yeah. I folded them nicely. They on the. I folded your little underwear. They nicely folded. Go put them back on. You leave them other ones for the grown folk. Yeah. Somebody, they wasn't thinking that all this shit was, whenever they was doing it. But see, there's a whole lot of shit that's coming out. There's a whole lot of secrets. There's a whole lot of. And somebody, they're feeling it. They really feeling it. And all of a sudden, this family don't feel like a family no more. And somebody's thinking about all that shit that they put out there. How they was trying to sacrifice you. How you was going to be the dispendable one. How they tried to create this division with you. It's everybody, okay, we're going to play a game. The game is everybody ignores so-and-so. Don't talk to them. Act like this person is to blame for everything. Basically scapegoat them. Hey, Todd, how are you? Yeah. Somebody left you out, so you just said, okay, I'm done. Goodbye. As you should. But somebody thought that almost like they could play both sides of the fence a little. Like they could play both sides of the fence a little with you. And you would never really know. But you knew. Not only did you know, you brought it up and you brought it out in the open. See, they was coming for they don't even know why they came for you now. Don't nobody know why they came for you. Because you wasn't doing nothing to nobody. You was just sitting there. You was just trying to drink your little, blueberry mimosa. Not fucking with nobody. And now they feeling all this, trying to think, why the fuck was we trying to do all this fuck shit for? And they're so mad because they can't get to you. And you telling them about all this fuck shit that they was doing. And they cannot get to you. Hey, PK Ripper, how are you? And you stand way above and away from this crowd, and everybody knows it's not you. Everybody knows it's not you because they're looking at you. They're looking at you. That's the part that's killing them. It's because you in the good spotlight. Now, if you was in the bad spotlight, either they was about to broadcast your courtroom, hearing trial on the news for the next 3 weeks because you did some horrendous crime or something like that, or something else, then it would be like no big deal. But because you're not doing it's not even like that for you. You in the good spotlight. That's why they don't like that. These people, they don't like that. They wanted you to be like, yeah, they're going back to prison again. You gotta have one bad seed in the family. That's definitely them. But the rest of us, we all good seeds. Well, now it's your turn to be the good seed. Okay? What's the message, Spirit? Yeah. Now, you know what? Now they sitting here worrying about all these secrets, all these lies, all these times they came, kept you out, kicked you out, told you that you're not part of nothing, said that they don't want to be a part of you, said that you was stinky or whatever. Now they thinking about all this shit. Okay. Now they thinking about all this shit. Because they see that you sitting at the right hand of God. They see that you got the good spotlight. They know that what God is blessing you left and right, side to side, up and down, and all around. Right. All eyes on me. Exactly. Yeah. So somebody decided, and they see this because you decided that you was walking away from this bullshit. And that's what shocked the fuck out of them. That's what turned everything upside down for them. Because when you walked away, you said, fuck all of this. And everybody saw that you was protecting yourself. That meant something. They knew about somebody's trickery and fuckery. They knew the truth. They seen this before. They saw it before. And they knew that somebody was jealous of you. They knew somebody was jealous of you. Mm-hmm. It's King of Wands. It's Warlock. Mm-hmm. Somebody wanted to fuck around. And they find it out. Fuck around and find out. The bad seed. Right. Right. See, somebody, all this shit that they didn't know, all this shit, they thought that nobody knew what they was doing. No, motherfucker, you was under investigation the whole fucking time. Now the shit getting ready to come out. This is what you call karma. Somebody was under investigation and they just upset about how much evidence they got, or they was thinking about how they was trying so hard to do this. They just knew this shit was gonna work, but this shit was a failure. Mm-hmm. Because God said, "Oh, not today, Satan. Not today, Satan." Telling you they I don't even know why they did this. They don't even know why they did this. Because you wasn't fucking with them. You wasn't I'm telling you, you was sitting here sipping on mimosas. Blueberry, followed by strawberry, followed by mango, followed by prickly pear, all them different flavor mimosas, sitting there on the right hand side of God, looking all pretty, with your white on, hair done, nails done, feet done, all that shit. just having a good spotlight on you. You get a little warm. You do press the little button, the little Mr. Calm. But other than that, you got the nice fan, and it's just the perfect temperature for you. He was just sitting there doing your thing. What else, Spirit? And that came for you. And what hurts is you try and tell people, listen, Linda, listen, Linda. Hi, Kim. You tell people don't do that shit. It's like it's not gonna end well for them. Because these people are grouping up together, and you let them know the shit is not gonna end well for you. You're trying to let them know there's a higher power, and everybody, and this higher power is looking at everybody in this little group. Everybody grouping together to do this. Everybody working together to do this. You know how they talking about them? They're gonna come in there and swoop to swoop. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, you're not about to swoop to nothing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So now this King of Cups is all, and there's feelings about this relationship. All in their feelings about this relationship. Because now it's almost like it's come to somebody's attention that they having to fight the same fucking battle. Boom. Mm-hmm. The same battle. What's the message? I don't know why they came for you. I mean, I can't put it together. I don't know why they came for you. I'm trying to think. I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but yeah, I can't think of any good reason. Maybe they was, I don't know. I can't. I don't know why they came for you. That was stupid. That was just dumb. What's the message, Spirit? Right there. I don't think they know either. I don't think they know either. Because you sure the hell wasn't doing nothing to them. Yeah. They trying to wonder why. They trying to imagine this shit too. Yeah, what was we trying to do? Yeah, they just do not know. What's the message? Anything? Right. Right. Yep. Someone feels like they have this unfinished symphony with this female energy. Somebody that this person is a thinker, and also they feel like this person is their soulmate. This is somebody that they think a lot about. This is that person that sits on the right-hand side of God. But you know what? Through this person, it was like they were part of this chaos and this conflict, like they were used to being part of it. But this male energy knows deep down inside that that's not a good energy. Hey, sis. Hey, Kung Fu Panda. Hey, Kim Carroll. Thank you, Kate. I'm good, Kung Fu Panda. Thank you so much. Yeah, this male energy has been thinking about it, thinking about this female energy, feeling like there's unfinished business, feeling like, they are soulmates. And maybe this person has been thinking a lot, yeah, about how, maybe they should have been loyal, or about loyalty for a family. That's what he's thinking about. Like, how loyal are you for them? Or or maybe he was thinking about how loyal the tribe is for you. Somebody's thinking about something. Or who this yang is loyal to. Blessed. So this yang is looking at this loyal heart with this tribe, feeling blessed. Okay, sees that you are blessed and is imagining being between, going from where they're at to where you're at. Maybe looking at you, seeing how blessed you are, and imagining, how somebody imagines going from here to there. Whoa, I wonder if I could, I wonder if the possibility of them, working something out, because we got no place like home at the bottom. But that may just be if somebody's trying to come back. Ooh, that must have been it. Somebody's trying to come back temporarily. Just, maybe if they're in a pickle. Maybe if they're in a pickle, they'll come back to try and act like they're working it out until, they're a little bit better off financially. Then they'll be like, well, I really don't want to work it out anymore. But thanks. It was really fun. I sure do appreciate you housing me for free and all. Yeah. Something about the land of milk and honey. Yeah, because it's time for somebody they're at a fork in the road, and it's time for somebody to decide that it's time for them to put some shit to rest, these cycles that they've been going through, or these, round and round and round, stuck in the same bullshit, hanging with the same crowd, getting the same results. What's the message? What's the message? Thank you. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. Somebody's thinking about home. Here and now. They know. Whatever somebody was trying to do, it backfired. because they stole the cubic zirconia and left the real diamond. This was the Pied Piper. This the one who stabbed you the most, and they're afraid that you remove the swords. Be nice, PK Piper. I tried to help you, but you said no. This is somebody that you tried to, you told them, to trust you, but they didn't. You was trying to help you, but they were trying to sneak and do something. But maybe this is going to be on the news, or you're going to be on the news. But you were trying to tell them to stay prayed up. You was trying to let them know to stay prayed up, but they were coached and they fell for it. But now they hope that you call. Sorry that you had to go through that, Adria. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, somebody was afraid of what people were thinking. This is somebody was tired of watching you win. They didn't know that you had shaman energy. And that's, when they started noticing that you were sort of winning. Because they felt that huge energy shift of you being in the good spotlight. You getting the victory. Whereas they're recognizing that they may be a fallen angel. And they only put you down because it's how they feel about themselves. But you already called a spade a spade. And that's whenever you said, it's time for me to go. There's only one thing left to do, and that's to finish them. And you don't mean like, you want to finish them to do them in, but you just have to go ahead and cut that cord and go on about your business. Because it is what it is. And you're already a little guarded, because none of their negative plans ever worked on you. But you know what? Your heart is so big, you forgive everyone. Because you already know that you are in a prestigious class. That's why it's easy for you to forgive. It's like you have all this, loving energy, like somebody's really good mother. Right, get some more scissors out. Dr. White, pass out scissors to everybody in the room, please. If anybody's feeling sick in there, just go get in line and you can see Dr. White. Now, I'm going to let you know, the way she checks your temperature is called the slapstick method. She takes her hand and she slaps you on the head, and she can tell instantly if you got a temperature. She's either going to slap you on your head and tell you to go sit down in the chair, or she's going to slap you on your head and tell you to go sit back down. But she's really good at it. She's really good at it. So Anybody feeling sick, go see her. So yeah, this person, they lie just to lie. But it's divine timing. It's divine timing. Because right now, everybody is starting to see about these partnerships, about, whether this is a romantic partner, it's your seventh house. And then they're starting to look at your heart chakra, and they see that your heart chakra is open. That's why you are in the good spotlight. That's why you're sitting on the right hand side of God. That's why you're receiving blessing after blessing after blessing. What else? Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, they want constant attention because they have an attached dark entity. I'm telling you, this is a straight up coven. They are straight up hypocrites. They are straight up hypocrites. Anything else, Spirit? Nope. Book is closed. All right, y'all. I love y'all so very much. Let me send some hearts right now, right now, right now. I love y'all so very much. Hi, Beauty Queen. I love y'all so very much. Thank you so very much. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to go live twice tomorrow, like in the morning and then probably like in the evening about 5:30. All right. Thank you so very much. All right, Amy. Yes, you can forgive and I can forgive, but I can never forget what they did. Okay. All right. Thank you, sis, Dr. White. All right, RB. Thank you, Kate. All right, good night, y'all. I love y'all.